Welcome to the glass room. Oh god. And Professor Smoke. Oh god. I wanted that to be a lot cooler. Well, that's gonna be how it goes sometimes. Oh, man. Should not have used a half-packed bowl. Oh man. Just did not. Wasn't smooth, guys. Wasn't smooth. Well, hello. We're gonna be playing some Path of Exile. We're gonna be following Pohx's build. It's gonna make it real easy for me to be as stoned as a human being can be when we're playing this game. So thank you, Pohx. You've enabled an entirely different type of gamer today. I don't know if you ever meant this, but it has become reality. Oh man. Oh man. Alright, so what is... Okay, here's this. It's easy. Now, my camera is not in the greatest spot. Let's be real. But moving it is not something I can do easy. We're just going to hide the mana bar. We're going to hide the skills. Those to my inventory. Because we're just here to chill. League launch. Everybody and their grandma's streaming. I'm gonna punch my microphone a bit, baby. Oh, that one hit messed me all the way up. You know, this is the glass room, but it is lacking a distinct amount of glass. We're gonna fix that someday. I hope, with help. With some help. Man, I need like tissues. I blasted myself with that first hit.
Ready, exile. This land is...
I wonder how loud all of those sound effects are. Probably like insanely loud compared to everything else, because that's kind of how my headset. Oh yeah, I can almost hear the key. My master volume's way too high. Oh yeah, that should be better. I'm still dying, by the way.
What have you got
the aftershocks have not subsided.
Exile.
What the heck? I was gonna say, there's gotta be a red beast. Yep. Totally enough. Shouldn't I be running Righteous Fire by now? Oh god. Supremely not worth killing this red beast here. We're just chilling. The body and mind feels incredible, so I'm really not in any hurry. Alright. I think I need one more level for Righteous Fire. And I always forget to click on this silly lantern. I'm entering zones that are harder than they need to be. That's a very good drop. Alright. Oh man. Still. There's still smoke in my lungs? Professor, get your shit together. You've been smoking ganja for so long. More beasts that are incredibly ineffective to fight.
What?
Sapphire.
Do you not have nets inside?
Do you not have nets? Not since bestiary, Ironheart. We ain't had nets for a while. Don't act like you don't know. It's annoying to watch you play so dumb.
Oh, little bee. Away!
Ooh, 2. We got 2 bodies in this map. Or zone map. Yeah, we're already in the maps. There are people who've already killed the Eater of Worlds. There are people who've already freaking... Whew. PoE has just become so... I don't know what you'd say. Competitive? Or solved by certain people. Regenerate 1% of life per second for each 1% uncapped fire resistance. Good chunk. Apply points. Now. All we need to do is get a metric ton of fire resistance on our gear. And we are done. Can't put fire resistance on that. Can't put fire resistance on that. Can't put it on that. Can't put it on that. Could switch this cold for fire, but I don't want to waste my scouring. Fire resistance. Bam. How about you? Fire resistance. Bam. And then I have a bismuth flask as well. Is this enough? Character. What's my fire resistance? 30, 34. Yeah, that these were the only fire resistance items that I had. Oh, but that's fine because I can make ruby rings. That's what I was supposed to do, right? Make ruby rings. I have to sell an iron ring and a red gem. Was that it? Gem? Let's sell. Molten Strike and Ruthless. I'm doing it, Pohx. I'm doing it.
Yes.
So. Chunk chunk. Wow. Chunk chunk.
All alone.
And so what I think I do to these, you can't craft on a white item, can you? I don't think you can. You can craft on a white item? Actually did not know that. I am now out of the currency I need. Craft. But I think I can buy that currency. I'm finally over that incredible coughing fit. And I feel good.
Thought you'd take care.
Quite. Damn.
Damn.
Farewell.
Alright. What are we doing? We're buying this thing. The chunk. And now I can do my craft.
Be well.
This is a good one. This is a good mix. Put this on here, fire resistance. Okay. Now can I augment these? I bet I can. Do I have any augments? I do. Holy crap. Super cool. Augment. Okay, well that's not a good one, but he lost intelligence, which hurts. Don't really need that. These could be good. Yes. Good news. I found intelligence somewhere else. Can these have fire resistance? Even if they can, I don't have the money for it, but they can. Cool. Righteous fire time.
Hello?
Where
It is a new day.
Hello?
you need to do a
Go,
quest for
baby.
righteous fire?
What?
Didn't think you did. So, because she doesn't
Yes.
sell gems, I'm assuming that I absolutely have to do this quest. The den.
Yes?
Is that the... let me look at it. Hunt down the Great White Beast. Yeah. Is that really the one? No, I'm gonna look at Pohx's guide. Bringing up Path of Building is a little taxing on my my system here while streaming, but it don't matter. Alright, we're gonna do that. Rolling magma. Yep, auras. Alright, so I am level. What level am I? 17?
Greeting.
Okay.
What troubles you bring now?
So I'm gonna bring you guys along with this journey I'm on. Let's see if I can do this. Yep. You guys can see my path of building? Okay, cool. Well, not my path of building, Pohx's path of building. Love you, Pohx. Love you, love you, love you, love you. You're the only one who's managed to make something so simple that I can just get ripped out of my mind. Just keep playing. So what we're gonna do is move this out of the bracket for leveling. I think we need to jump to the next section because I don't see it in here. We're gonna go 21 to 40. You should be running RF at this point. Don't forget the library quest. Okay, well, where do I get righteous fire? Google. Alright, I guess we Google. Righteous fire PoE. Pohx's thing's gonna pop up first, but I actually can't click it. Righteous fire. I need just the wiki. Nope, I need the normal one. Intruders in black. The quest Intruders in Black is the thing that I need to do. Okay. So close this. Don't save. Go back to.
Travel far.
Oh no! This is not gaming. Now we're gaming. Intruders in black. Nope, not what I needed. Intruders in black. Lord's Labyrinth, deal with the bandits, way forward, river passage, safe and sound. Act 1. Dirty job, Lord's Labyrinth. Sirens. Submission. I have to believe in my heart that it's down here. Oh, I actually have the waypoint. Nope, don't you dare think you can convince me to walk through this zone again with you. Man. See, this is why we needed a guide this easy. Because anything more complicated just was not going to work. Oh my god. I'm so surprised that I had the reflexes to not die there. More blues. Yeah, I'll kill them. Because they're blue. Even more blues, jeez. Superior Quicksilver, you say? What's so superior about you? 5%? You know what? And immunity. Oh, restoration. Nope. Namp. Don't run that. This Iron Mask could be good. It is. Well, I mean, it has int, which is enough. Fire damage to spells and attacks. I like that. +1 to level physical. That I can't really utilize. Is this better? I think that flat damage is better. But this one gives me 1 to 5 lightning and increased spell damage, which is actually better. This is the worst one. You attacking me? Do you not realize that I'm actually invincible? I'm actually surprised my MTX isn't killing him. I'm surprised that just like my cosmetics alone aren't dealing significant damage to him by just sheer proximity. Alright, brother. I sentence you. Rest in peace. Taking a huge gamble here with this quest. This really does need to be where... I can't stop clicking the zone. Like, you've trained Path of Exile players for years to just click on this. Like... This doesn't mean anything to me. It's gonna be so hard for me to get used to that. Alright, increased life of the spiders for each live monster in the pack. Oh, no. No. Yeah, you go there. Physical damage is extra damage is a random element. Dang, they all do physical too. I think that'll be fine. Gotta remember that I have Quicksilver Flask. I'm really not utilizing my movement skills as best as I could be at all. I didn't see what that was.
I cannot do this yet.
This wasn't Intruder in Black. I'm losing it. Just need righteous fire in my life. I'll take a grand mana. I'll identify that sucker. I will put it on, I think. That dude did die to my MTX. Lyra, I don't remember the trick to finding you. I always just run around in circles. I checked the other side, so I know you're on this side at least. Here we go. Oh god, I thought my orrery pet was an enemy chasing me. I thought it was a rare mob. I actually might have to take that dude off. That really looked like a rare mob chasing me. Like really. Wait. I've changed my mind. Kill Lyra. Whoops. Changed my mind. That's so funny. It's funny that you can just say I've changed my mind. You guys don't know what just happened, I would imagine, unless you played PoE, but supposed to kill this chick. And I actually just told her that I was gonna join her team. And she was like, awesome, here's these powers. And now I can just be like, you know what, these powers are not really what I thought they'd be. She's like, but wait, no, we had a deal. Really should set up my mute so that I don't just hack and cough and expose you guys to like the brutality. Too lazy right now. I'm gonna repack my beautiful pipe, so you know what, let's switch my scene so you guys can hang out with me. I did put my music on mute, or loop, right? Yeah, mute. Loop. Let's hang out for just a moment while I reload. I hope everybody's having an amazing league. This one seems like a real banger. Excited. I'd head to the graveyard and see if I can make some early leveling stuff. I should go on YouTube and see if I can find my live stream. I love my thumbnail. I gotta be honest, making that thumbnail was so much fun. Not on my own. Let's see if I pop up here. Okay, so obviously, gotta spell my name right. Wow. Yeah, immediately. Sick. Hell yeah. The thumbnail looks good. Hell yeah. I can subscribe. I can be my own subscriber. That's cool. Just subscribe to Professor Smoke. Oh wow, I just realized that I didn't actually put the OAK in my name down here. How do I edit this? Properties? Yeah. There we go. Put on my Be Right Back. Stream's looking good. Yeah. I do need to put more things to block the light over on this end so that my black light does more work back there. Or I could just get another black light. That would be cool too. Now, since this is fresh from the bag, should not ruin me like the other one did, which was half ash. Catch 'em from Pokemon Professor Oak, Professor Smoke. Together forever. Oh man, I also blocked my window. I forgot about this. Opening the window. It's just kind of nice sometimes, so this room doesn't become a freaking dank station, but I guess such is the destiny of those that partake in the ganja. I'm alive. Not dead. She's dead though. In this patch, they did a change to the skills that blow up corpses for enemies, and so it's a lot easier to see corpse explosion type effects in the game, or at least it could be. So that's an example. this enemy does corpse explosions. You can kind of see the telegraphing. There's like that big ring on the ground and then the huge wind up. Good job, GGG. Clever solution.
Magic than death, witch.
And now we run. We run to the spider.
I cannot do this yet.
All flame ember of rats. Holy crap. I immediately understand why that's good. That thing's pack size was freaking off the charts. That thing's min pack size was like 15. Oh, there I go again, not using my quicksilvers. Chance to block, attack, and spell damage for the spiders. The spider. I mean, whatever. I could make them rats. The fact that I'm doing all of this without righteous fire actually hurts. It makes me want to go watch Pohx's video again. It said I should have it by 21. Well, let me not just stand around killing single blue mobs like that, though. That's something we should not do. We can kill this path, obviously. You're really gonna desync me like that? You know what? I have shield charge, and that actually seems like something I want to get online sooner rather than later. This is the industrial techno mix or whatever kind of hardcore EDM that I was looking for. This is the one. I mean, why is that such a high item level requirement? I don't think I need those color combos, but I mean, it says I do. It says I really want those color combos. I want to throw that away. Let's get rid of that, actually. Probably never need that thing, but you never know. Now, is this the full tree? I need to go ahead and look at path building once more. Kind of get a good idea of where I'm going to go next. I'm going to bring you guys with me. Anytime I swap, we're looking at something else. I'm going to try to bring you guys with me. Warning though, I will click on the wrong scene a lot. So, alright. Yes. Oh no, he grabs this. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. That's the only other thing that he grabs. Alright, so now we do have the ability to move on to the next part. 21 to 40 leveling as RF, ka-chunk. So we are going to branch over here and start heading up. Very easy. We're going to go over here and move this to the next stage as well. Seems like everything I kind of already understand. Whoa, no, not yet. Not quite there yet. Yeah, and it wants me to grab my shield. Okay. Okay. Will do. Damage is kinda bad. Really need that righteous fire. You know what I probably don't need anymore though? A life flask. Maybe for just a little bit longer we'll use it. You'd think that because this is such a big dude, that my rolling magma hitting multiple times would really be tearing it up. It'd be funny if it went in the ceiling again. But you didn't kill me fast enough. I'm gonna get another phase. This it is useless now, even though my filter's like, that would be godly if you needed that. I don't. Really don't need this. Save our portal scrolls as always. Oh yeah, our character's name is Face Roller Coaster. The best. The best. We're just gonna be able to walk straight through the game, even though right now we're doing very little of that.
I have
Little item. These gloves are better. Oh man, yeah, an awesome shield. Okay. So we swip that. Wait a minute. These things give 16 intellect, which is really good. And I know I can put fire resistance on them. And it'll be a lot more fire resistance than 8. The only thing this thing gives me is life. And attack speed, which is going to be good for the shield charge. But I can't put fire resistance on it. There are some elements that are better about these gloves, but I think these are a little bit better overall. So now we get rid of this for the shield. We swip into our shield charge, which is where? There we go. We kind of want faster attacks with it, but as we found out earlier, we don't have the ability to buy any gems. really don't think I'm gonna need this. Hard wand.
Going.
I have a giant dump tab that I can just clean out when I get to maps. Not a huge deal. Is it worth rolling this? Probably not. No.
You are well?
Why you no let me purchase gems? Wait, what? I didn't know she sold calling wands. That could be good later.
Stay true.
I don't think I need any of these. Now, do you sell gems? Now you sell gems. Now I can buy... Nope. No faster attacks.
Be kind if you can.
Okay.
What do you...
So, Intruders in Black, travel to the Chamber of Sins. Yes. Do the Chamber of Sins quest. That's what gives me righteous fire.
What do you want?
Okay. We're gonna do that first. We normally don't. I feel a little weird. I think I need to do the den. And even if I do, I'm gonna do it after the Chamber of Sins. But yeah, I didn't. This was the lead mechanic. I really don't think I'm going to. I don't think I'm gonna min-max. I mean, it might make one of the areas a little harder, but it's... I don't think I'm gonna mess with it. Now that I've moved my frost blink, I gotta think a little bit harder. Bad face. I always stop to kill the monsters that are not worth it and pass by the monsters that are. That's okay. We like the fight. We like the drawn out struggle. Throwing a million of these and getting nothing for it. Well, I know about nothing. That was all right. That dude we will not get baited by. should at least check to see who's getting what. These things are getting movement speed, those things are getting chill.
Built by sickened minds.
Fine. It's interesting that he references the Eternal Empire here. Because if these people have to do with the Eternal Empire, and the League mechanic has to do with the Eternal Empire, yeah, these people are bad. Not good people. Just need to move. Just need to go. Nope. That's gotta be the wrong way. Please trigger the skills in the right order. It's so important. Oh, missed the waypoint. It's almost time for another Ascendance. Wait. Speaking of Ascendance. Actually have to solve the Labyrinth trial here. I really was making a marijuana reference. Nope. We actually have to truly ascend here. Man, this guy's not worth doing.
Thank you, my ancestors. I will repay your gift.
It'd be cool if I could get some 15% movement speed boots. That would be cool. I reposition my body because the pain is starting to ramp up. Ugh. Ooh. There we go. That feels better.
There is a fine line between consideration and hesitation. The former is wisdom, the latter is fear.
Alright, Azaro. You're just like reminding me not to kill the rare monster. That's all you're doing. Your motivational speech just long enough to tell me, hey buddy, this rare monster's not dying at the speed you need.
I cannot.
You might want to take heed and leave. Yes. 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 Righteous fire.
That thing! It slaughtered everyone! Help me!
I'm here, righteous fire. I've come. Now you're only gonna be a tiny baby. You're just gonna be a little itty bitty red donut. But it will be enough. Why am I moving? Keep thinking I'm a character that needs to move.
Piety.
Done. Give it to me. Level 20. I actually got Righteous Fire before 21. Sick. That's actually exactly what the guide said. I'm neck and neck with the guide. I thought I was way behind. Let's see. Warlords, Herald of Ash, Herald of Thunder. I think Herald of Thunder is something we pick up when we're leveling. Yeah. Sell items. See if we got any 15% movement speed. Oh man. Be nice. Is Torture Cage any good? Honestly, yes, but not good enough. Goat's Horn. Chaos Dot. Oh, pain. That'd be so nice. Fire damage. Take it. 6 to 12 cool damage of spells. Beautiful. We just need to link it. And I need to make sure I can lose 9 intelligence. We either need to link it or put our skill on a different thing. I think linking it is a little bit more feasible. Do I have any fusings actually? Oh yeah. Might be a little hard to link it with no fusings at all. Literally none. Dang it. I didn't mean to do that. I am about to get Righteous Fire.
I gave piety would have till
I
next
gave
time.
piety till next time. Really? That doesn't make a lot of sense. You gave piety till next time. I so confused. Corrupting fever, seismic cry, ancestral crawl, flesh and stone. Herald Righteous Fire. First character to enter the race course. Dang, I wanted that to be me. Not kidding.
Go with the spirit.
I think we just use it unlinked, right? We really only need... Let me look at what it says. Let me look at what my path building says. Oh, I've left path building up this whole time. Probably should not have done that. Righteous Fire. Need library for support gems. Rolling magma needs combustion, elemental proliferation, life tap. None of my setups. Funnily enough, this chest piece that I saved does have the right stuff. So it's level 8 required. I'm not gonna waste my armor scraps. Could use an essence. Crafting essence. Okay. It's perfect. I don't even know if I want to waste crafting material putting something on that, but it will fix what I need it to fix. And then we're gonna put life tap on this. Awesome. Oh, momentum was what we could put on. Silly me. Okay, yep, all that looks good. I can switch this out now. Need purity of elements. I think I get that in the next act.
What?
I lost even more intelligence. I lost so much intelligence by doing all these little swaps.
Return if you must.
Kind of wanted that. That can go. I'm not going to use those while leveling. I have 3 life flasks to sell.
What do you want?
Taking forever to get out of here. Just need to put on the Herald of Thunder.
Travel far.
Put this thing away. And that thing, and this thing. Okay. Herald of Thunder. Righteous Fire. Look at it. Look at it. So cute. We have finally taken on our Righteous Fire form. And because of this, I think it is time for a bit of a celebration. Professor Smoke style. Let's switch it up. Oh, that awkward moment when you just realize that you've been gaming on the wrong, oh, snap, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. That's gonna happen all the time. Righteous Fire achieved. This is what we should have been running. Wow. Oh, I thought this was the bridge. I was like, that was the fastest boss I've ever seen. Fine. Finally.
Heard you.
Your death had more honor than your life, Kratos.
What a brutal saying. What an absolute killer sentence. Your death had more honor than your life. Wow. Chills.
Make it fun.
Oh, man. This helmet's insane. I wish I had room for fire resistance. Very good. I don't have the sockets. Yeah. Keep it. 15% movement speed boots go. No such.
Going? What? What do you want? Going?
Now I know I need to go do this ascendancy trial. I guess I'll do that now. Okay, let's just shock, sure. Yeah. I think we can start handling the hard stuff. Turn on Righteous Fire, maybe. E. U-W-E-R-T. I'm used to last epoch. Like, wait, I don't have that many buttons. Yes. I think that monsters that have modifiers on them release like a little ghost when they die. I've been seeing that. I don't know if that's real. What are we doing? Yeah, let's peer in. Just keep doing stuff like this. Yeah, let's give them skeleton mages movement speed. Yeah, I'm seeing like a little... hello? Little like soul wisp come off of them. Okay. Getting a little bit better at clicking the thing that I need to click. The guaranteed damage of Righteous Fire is just so nice while leveling. should probably head to my
What have you got for me
necropolis here soon. I'm getting quite a few corpses. I get maybe like 1 corpse a zone on average.
Yokohama.
Oh, I needed to do the ascendancy. I did not. I think it was in the previous area. Yeah, it was. Alright. Gotta run back. Actually, there's a waypoint. I'm just gonna take the waypoint. The face roller coaster. Yeah, let me sell a little bit.
Make it fast.
I'm trying, man. I think I would always rather have... Well, I immediately ate my own words. It's like, I think I would always rather have plus 33 strength. I didn't even want to identify this thing, but that is a really good chain belt. Okay. If I only added that 9 to 16 fire damage to my spells, then it would be really good. It is better than this, but I need 81 int. That's not gonna happen for a while.
Going?
That's a belt.
Yeah.
Wow. Why do you sound like that? What's wrong with you? Alright, so we go over here. Keep stacking life. All the ascendancy trial. At least the zone didn't reset. Where could it be? Probably down this way. How dare you dead end me?
I cannot do this yet.
Down this way. Nice.
Sometimes I'm tired of this.
The heck? Where is this thing? Please. The man is still in Act 2. Please. Risk my life for the scroll. Even with righteous fire on, these traps really shouldn't hurt me too much. It did more damage than I thought it would.
Shine boldly, so that all may find you when the night falls.
Yeah. Alright, Azaro. I get what you're saying. Get the hell out of the zone. Leave. Go. Alright.
What do you want?
You good? No. Well. No. Close. Close. That thing rolled great. Let me get rid of that. Copper plate could be godly. You got it. Pretty good. Not have light. It can have light. Oh yeah. Great. It's great. I just need better sockets. Need links. Gotta keep that for later. Does this solve my problem? No.
Travel far.
You are. Remember to live.
Alright. Get some respect points, and then we go kill Oak and get our 2 passives. Oh dear. Oop, almost did it. What? Oh. I can't in all good conscience. This thing is really good. Could also make it better. I mean, I'll hold on to this. Even though that does let us switch into that really nuts chess piece. And I can get way more fire resistance on this thing. So I can just craft fire resistance onto it. The rest of the stats on this are great. The 34 life is awesome. I wish I could dual wield shields. Sure. The hell is that thing? Skeleton Spriggan. You know, I don't know if anybody else is skipping reading the abilities, but maybe I'll read them more in maps. But I know they kind of said something like, hey, we're going to be able to learn, you know, what the monsters do. And it's like, I haven't really taken the time, and randomly talking to Professor Smoke or Stoner Gamer of the century, not paying attention, not watching, you know, missing it. But it just needs to be said. I think that I think it's pretty easy to not read. Wow, that sound effect was awesome. I'm gonna drop that just here again. I mean, I don't even need that. I'm just keeping it because of that sound. Here's where the comfiness starts to kick in. Here's where the comfiness starts to kick in. And as soon as I ascend, the comfiness level on this build will skyrocket. It will be the smoothest character that I have mapped with. And then I'm going to make a second character for the league. This is kind of going to make me, honestly. In the words of Pohx himself, this is not your bosser. It's much better to invest in a true bosser instead of just to push righteous fire. So we're gonna figure out what we want to play next.
Your reign is over.
And
Bandit
acquire
King.
currency like Chris Wilson intended. Alright, we're gonna have 3 skill points to spend. I can just leave. Face roller coaster.
Hello.
Geez, 133 armor. I think it has more armor than the full armor. What? Now I really want to switch into a new chess piece.
Travel far.
And I make it happen. One, two, three, four, five, six. So this might not be. Oh, it's hybrid, so I can put. Oh, but it already has life. Okay, so I can't add anything really good to this. Oh, this thing does have way more armor. Never mind. And I can add life to it. Yeah. Yep. So this is still what we're trying to equip, and we just need something like this to be able to do it. I just try to get lucky. So I'm going to be gaining about 100 armor just from putting this thing on. I'm going to be losing armor by putting this thing on, but I could armor scrap this thing. I think I will. I'm gonna have so many armor scraps. I think it's worth it. Cool. Now I feel much better about committing to this. I'm gonna slap that in there. We're gonna throw fire resistance on it. And we are going to augment it. Armor and energy shield hybrid, okay. And then we're gonna put it on. Moving over our rolling magma main skill. Empty body means we put on the crazy body armor, but not before. Oh. It has an open prefix, which is only mana just like the other one. Oh, this is the wrong one. This is the wrong one. Did I pull it out? I didn't. Got scared there. Wait, did I sell it? Max life. Please hit 25. I'll take it. Alright, so my life did go way down, I think. Yeah, because this thing had... Oh no, because this is what I was wearing. Alright, so let's do a life comparison. 622. 673. Yeah, the 34 life on that's huge. Oops, 690. I just have to do that because I don't have better links anywhere else. Yeah, I lost like 50 life, which will definitely make me more squishy, but I think I gained energy shield. Yeah, I gained some energy shields, so that's fine. I gained a lot of armor. It's really good. I'll keep that shield. Well, everything else.
Yes.
I knew I was gonna love this dude's voice lines. This is a really good chip piece. Not necessarily for me. I don't want to keep it. Submit to me my skill points.
There you say, I'm sure.
Dang, even more regen. Going hard on the regen. We don't get faster attacks here, right? Or does our character just not get it? Yeah, I think we get it from lab, or I mean the library. Alright, so let's keep going. More damage for every monster alive in the pack. Increased global crit chance. Additional physical damage reduction. Okay, I think that's fine. Wonder if it's ever going to get to be a point where there's like a scroll bar. There's just so many different types of monsters in the map, you gotta scroll. Ooh. All right. Hour and a half. I think it's time for a real break. Not just these little baby smoke breaks. I will be right back. Welcome back to the glass room. Glass 101. Change your damn water. Change it. Takes 2 seconds. The next time you change your water, you legitimately time yourself. I'm making you. You time yourself. Sit there, you time yourself. 2 seconds. Change it all the time. You don't need to see it different colors. You don't need to see it with stuff floating in. Glass 102. Use screens. There's no need to have your stuff floating around in your water. It's not attractive. No one likes it. You lose your stuff. Okay. I don't want to overload your minds. We'll do 2 lessons today. Okay. Maybe you can get some more out of the way. I was wondering where my music went, but I'm like, it just has to be super low right now. And it is, it's insanely low. Yo, dude, happy Saturday. What's up, Swiss? Yes, happy Saturday indeed. It is a very glorious day. Wake, bake, and game? Yes, that has been the routine for quite some time, and now we are just incorporating that and embracing that into who we are. Yes, absolutely. It's been a very good morning already, and I started the stream by actually coughing my lungs out. It was kind of hilarious. I took a casual hit and welcomed everyone in, and just could not contain myself. My composure just broke. It was just so we're gonna get our mute button set up so that we can spare all of our listeners from our hacking and coughing. But yes, it was quite funny. Let me make sure that that's not too loud now. Yeah, like why such a low dip in the music for so long? Especially when I come right back to the stream. Like, you just want to hear something bumping. Fine tuning this is always so hard. There we go. That's okay. But let us not stall any longer. So what games have you been into lately? I have been into Overwatch, Baldur's Gate 3, waiting on a few releases. So, being into Overwatch is interesting. I'm very curious to how that's going. I don't know of many people who... you must have just gotten into it, right, Swiss? You probably haven't played a lot of Overwatch before, or have you been like an OG Overwatcher? I've been playing since Overwatch 1 release. Okay. Yeah, so you've been grinding. I hit Grandmaster last season. Oh, holy shit. Damn. That's dope. Yeah, I never played Overwatch, not even a single time. Not even a single time. And not due to like a disinterest or anything like that. Just genuinely, the shooter kind of games and those kind of team-based multiplayer cooperative games, it's just so far beyond me. It's so far beyond me. I'm such a chill dude, and any ounce of aggression or negativity, or I don't know, like, just there's so many opportunities when you're in those lobbies with people to have shit pop off, and I just distance myself so far from even the opportunity to get that. And of course you could play without listening to people. You could, you know, I'm sure not engage with them. You turn off the voice chat. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sure, because yeah, I highly doubt that that's a great experience. But yeah, so you play it in the way that I probably would if I did play Overwatch. And without voice chat, do you find that it's still, well, I mean, you hit Grandmaster. I mean, the question I was just about to ask answered itself by your previous statement. Yeah, I mean, if you hit Grandmaster with no voice chat, I guess you really don't need to talk to these people. Like, you do not need to coordinate in the way that I thought you needed to. Or maybe, here's this thought. Swiss cheese is just built entirely different. Swiss cheese just goes in there and just dominates. He says, everyone, I'm going in, and you all just make sure that you support me in whatever way you possibly can. Voice chat's really only helpful at the super high end of actual team play. Okay, so the game is set up in a way to where it isn't mandatory. It's not like Rainbow Six type of objectives, you know, or type of combat intricacy or anything like that. Like, it's, you gotta know your character, you gotta know what the other characters do, you know, you gotta have played hundreds and hundreds of matches to kind of get inside of the enemy's heads and understand what the general meta and strategy is, and then you dominate without really needing to, you know, talk to people. If you're just solo queue on the comp scene, you don't need voice chat. The in-game pings and stuff are enough. Yeah, so there's enough features within the game to communicate what you need people to do. That's great to know. I honestly had no clue. Just with seeing those types of games, I don't tend to dive deeper inside of that. But now Baldur's Gate 3, full on, whole ass, different story. Baldur's Gate 3, super up my alley, incredibly powerful game. Followed quite a bit of it, didn't find the time to invest myself into it, primarily because I believe that I'm gonna get a little bit more out of it a little bit later, and I don't know how else to better explain that. I played it around a little bit with the demo, and that burnt me out a tiny bit. Did you play it? You're a D&D person, you gotta play it. Yeah, with the demo, I played a little bit of it, and I stopped before I dived too deep into it because, of course, I wanted to, you know, to not really spoil myself. But yeah, it's D&D integrated into a video game on a level that has never been seen before in gaming. And that itself deserves every ounce of praise and awards and celebrations. So I'm super happy Baldur's Gate 3 just came out swinging and just dropped its dick on the gaming world. Loved it. Let's see if our character... Oh, well, I mean, we did make kind of a half immortal guy, so the character definitely is not dead. Let's see if we can switch back. You know, I'm on my 3rd playthrough, doing it solo as a tactician hard mode, doing it with an evil playthrough with the Dark Urge Origin, which is if your dude has the urge to kill wantingly. What? What? And so, is there a way that you can fight the urge? Can you resist to kill? Do you have to kill? That sounds fun. Nope. Yeah, I think this is better for PoE. You can see kind of everything. Yeah. We'll do this for PoE. You can see my life bars now. Yeah, you can, and the story reacts, but you can give it and it gets darker. Oh, you can give in and it gets darker. Oh, that's so awesome. That's so awesome. Give in, yeah. Man. Yeah, that sounds super cool. And that's your 3rd playthrough. So your first 2, you probably did like the good and the neutral and tried to make peace, not upset anybody. See the cool storylines. That's probably what I would do as well. It's very hard for my first playthrough to just be a callous asshole, because that is so far from me in real life. And the only reason that the callous asshole playthrough ever even happens is just out of sheer curiosity most of the time. If I get really invested in the story, I'm like, I just need to know what would have happened if I would have just decided to end all of these people. Just mercilessly. Fallout was a great example of that, blowing up the 10-penny apartments or whatever. Or no, you from 10-penny you blow up Megaton. Yeah, you blow up Megaton. You don't blow up. I think you can blow up the apartments. I think there is a way to blow up the apartments. Or you can do a ton of crazy shit in fucking Fallout. Like, there's a bard that comes to the camp and wants to join your group, and then in the night while sleeping, you ritualistically kill her unconsciously. It's a mess. Fa la la, I would like to sing a song of your deeds, if you would only let me camp with you. Oh God, please, no, oh God. That sounds awesome. And you wake up and you're like, who the fuck killed the bard? Like, I didn't particularly love their singing, but I would love to know, you know, if we're all gonna be sleeping together, who killed the bard. Everybody's just looking at you like, sir, the blood, sir. You're like, what? Alright, look, all this blood on me, I got no clue. Okay, we're trying to get to the bottom of the bard shit. Okay, focus. Yeah. Okay, I can put that on this scepter. Same, that's a late thing to just see the other content. Yeah. To do the evil playthrough. Yep, this thing sucks. Gonna corrupt it. And it still sucks. This area is so easy to get lost in. So easy. But I can say, after killing that bard, you get a bit of gear that is amazing. I didn't know it even existed, and it's perfect for my solo playthrough. It was quite an awesome coincidence. Moments like that in gaming are what make gaming so special, I think. Gaming as a medium is truly unique. There are very few people who do not game in some capacity nowadays, and even the shallow sports games and stuff have moments like what you're describing, where there's stuff inside of it, features, you know, abilities, passives, just things you don't expect that's like perfect for you in the moment. You're like, and then this crazy thing aligned, and the stars, you know, shone through, and this thing happened, and I became overpowered. I destroyed everything after that. No one could stand against me. I remember it vividly. So, what I think this means is that these yellow ones do not contribute to the next zone. So if you put the yellow ones up high, you have less chance to get more yellow ones. But I want chromatic orbs. The strongest monster in pack gets... Okay, so I want that on the Devourer. Yes. And then the Blood Apes, I want on a high density Dealy.
Ready, Exile?
Still don't have as much life as we had earlier. That shield was crazy. I'm wondering if the equip was smart. I did gain a bunch of energy shield, and I have to really keep reminding myself of that. You gained a lot of energy shield. That's damage 2. That's damage 2. The area back there could not be worth it in any capacity, in my opinion. I find it hard to believe that this ritual altar will be worth it. But you know, I see what they're doing, because they already had the masters appearing throughout the campaign, specifically to kind of show you some of the master missions and the master mechanics through the campaign before you got into maps. And so now they're just doing that with even more leagues and mechanics throughout the campaign. I think it makes the campaign a whole lot more interesting. Everybody's been saying that this is one of the biggest shakeups to the end game in quite some time, but I also think it's one of the biggest shakeups to the early game in quite some time. Like, whenever has the early game gotten all of these mechanics sprinkled throughout of it, kind of teach you cool stuff? I think they're making very good decisions. This loot filter is awesome. Pohx, thank you. Forever thank you. So glad that you took all the time to make this in-depth guide. This loot filter, taking all of the decision making out of this one incredibly small aspect to this monumental ocean of decision making of a game. And the decision that you took out was probably one of the most convoluted and complicated and difficult for new players, which was literally making the build that you're gonna play and like figuring out how to scale it and what items to use. Like, the part that took the most knowledge, you swooped in and you helped them with, so good job, man. I know that the filter says this is incredible, but because my current chest is so good, I know it wants me to keep it just for the links, like just in case. I don't see myself using any kind of like orbs of binding on it. This is good. I guess I could be forced to town portal. Gotta be quick about this. Can't get sidetracked. Can't get sidetracked. Can't get sidetracked. Right to the vendor. Identify my stuff.
Nothing.
That one, this one, this one. Sell that. Sell that. We put an augment on this. Now we sell it. Somebody's emoting. We ignore them. I absolutely can't stand every stat on this except the intelligence. But I need it for that, so I can't use this helmet. I do have a rare health potion, and that means I actually have 3 health potions. Wonder if I can use the next tier. I can. Ooh.
Exiles.
That alchemy orb is pretty big. That alchemy orb could... No, I can't use that alchemy orb on that twig spirit shield. That would be stupid. I shouldn't even really be saving it, so I'll just sell it later. Alright, back into the portal. Gotta move. Did I already click this? No. I was just gonna say, I guess I won't find the 3rd ritual shrine and I'm just gonna leave this place, but for some reason it's tucked all the way up here in the corner. That iron ring didn't explode. Make my screen freak out. Taking damage. It's due to a stacking debuff. Smothering miss. Okay, I'm okay. Creates a town portal when you die. That's actually probably going to be the best thing in here. Oh, what? It's a lot of armor. Way more armor than I currently have. But it is not more life or more fire resistance than I have. Those things matter a bit. That armor is a lot. But it is a 3-link red. I don't think that's useful though. Grabbing quality gems is always good because you can sell them later for gem cutters prisms, which were going to be very valuable, especially early on. So I think I'm going to grab that for the financial aspect of it. And then we could grab this just for the convenience of time. I mean, we're spending more time than this is going to save me sitting here deciding, so. I'm getting better at clicking on this lantern. I knew I would, but... And see, now we don't get any yellows because we chose to put yellows on higher tier duders. Feeling pretty good. Definitely lagging. My path to building still open now. What's holding me back here? Aha. Of course. Intelligence. We meet again. On my very next level, I'm gonna have to try to find some. Well, there's the level. Ideally, there's an intelligence node that I can take that's very close to me right here. And it's a dex. Is this intelligence? Nope. There's one. Here's one. Need to fix this. Getting an amulet that gives me intelligence would be really good. I have to keep going down the build path despite not having the int. Gonna get int anywhere down here, am I? That's not gonna give me int. Brutal. Brutal. Here's an int. One. So many levels away. I could get this in 2 levels and then respec it. I actually think I'm gonna get this now. Make an executive decision. Those gems need to keep up with us. They absolutely need to keep up with us. And because there is a waypoint right here, I'm actually going to go sell. There's plenty of ways to respec as we get into it, so I don't feel bad about doing that. Dang. I was really hoping that that would have intelligence. Ooh. This could have movement speed and intelligence. Let's take a hit to channel our luck. You know, don't question it. Don't. It's real. It's the most real thing. So we're gonna take this hit. We're gonna believe real hard, and this is gonna have movement speed and intelligence. I do feel it. I think it's gonna happen. I'm gonna look. All you gotta do is stream. It's even better than what I wanted to, because it also has fire resistance, which is the stat that we are trying to acquire the hardest. That's real good. Yeah, it's a straight upgrade from what we currently have. All I need is another space for this gem. That's cool. Can I craft something onto this? I think I can. It doesn't have life? Did this? It didn't. I can craft life on this thing? This thing was godly. This thing was godly. It mineraled life. I'm fine with that. I'm gonna replace it sometime, but wow, that's very good for low level. Well, it's very good for my exact character, actually, and what I currently need in this exact moment is what it's good for. Nice. I actually didn't have to respec. I really didn't. I could have just kept going, but it was good to respec anyway, because that means that I don't have to fight for intellect for pretty much the whole rest of my leveling. I can just keep that node locked in and just until I get some like really good intellect gear. This thing goes away. This thing goes in here. We'll keep the omen. Cool. Let me through. What? You monster. Why would you build your temple like this? What were you thinking? What are you all gonna do at the end of that hallway? Nothing. No. Forgot to click the lamp. I can just go back and click the lamp and it's the same. Interesting. +2 to pack monster level. I mean, okay, dude. Peace. Gonna leave you in a. Got the BG. Oh, wait. Gonna leave you on in the background. Okay. You gotta get the house cleaned. Thank you so much, Swiss. Good luck with your cleaning, man. I appreciate you lurking. Alright, so we're gonna put the highest modifier on the biggest dudes. Forever and always for the rest of time. And see what that does for us. Feels so good to just walk through enemies and watch them melt. I don't have to click any buttons. These hallways that you guys are building, I really need to, we need to talk to your architect. I'm gonna get code enforcement involved in this. There are safety hazards pretty much everywhere up in this place. Oh man, I'm able to get 4 sockets now, so that means I'm able to get 4 links now. Okay. That might be worth an alchemy. Me through. All right, Righteous Fire doesn't have the greatest single target damage at all, but you know, we'll do what we can. Really don't have to pay too close attention to the mechanics. I wonder if I could take that slam. Probably should have slowed him down sooner with my frost blink. Maybe he would not have submerged again. You dead. Technically, I could log out and move into the next zone fast, but I didn't. Oh no, the lantern. I also don't think I went back to the first zone.
Feel your warmth again, Ramako, Father of Light.
And get that skill point. I really don't think I got the skill point from the first act after getting that quest done, because I was so tunnel vision on getting Righteous Fire.
It would be wrong to do that here.
It would be strong to do that here. Gonna say it's gonna be hard to be as good as the one that I got already, but I tried. I need faster attacks or something in my shield charge. Just so clunky. I don't think this is the one. Act 3. Fight. Nope. I'm out. Hit up my live scene real quick, just see if I have anything on YouTube. No. No YouTube comments yet. That's alright. The YouTube love will come. Just as surely as those boots came all over everything. I don't think I'm high though. Ooh, the stretch. That stretch felt good. That was a powerful stretch. I'm gonna turn on my little, what is it? Eating pad? I think that's what it's called. Yeah. Professor Smoke has some back problems, that's for sure. Like an old crotchety geezer. Ooh. This sitting position should serve me well. Did I finish this? I really did. We're going through BPH, bowls per hour. I told myself though that when I streamed like this, that I would smoke like I normally do. And I keep moving the device that I used to pack my bowls. Took it with me on my break, left it out there. Brought everything else. Yeah. I'm blasting this thing. All right. Let's pack this thing. Definitely gonna need to make some coffee if I'm gonna have any hope at all at staying awake through this for any real amount of time. I'm really proud that I've already gone 2.5 and it's just kind of like a speed bump. But I really did say that today I'm gonna stream for quite some time. I mean, I'm gonna be playing Path of Exile like all day, so why not stream it? Gotta get used to streaming more. Did I make a huge mess? Never. Not Professor Smoke. Nope. 2 little flakes. Not a huge mess. That microphone got way too intimate there. Alright. Did I like playing PoE better with the big screen or the little screen? I mean, it really isn't up to me. It's up to the people watching, but I don't have enough. I actually kind of liked the smaller screen. Gives me a little bit more freedom with my OBS. Ka-chonk. Ka-chonk. Oh, now that I'm using a shield, my cosmetic is bleeding over.
Good luck, dear.
No pun intended.
There is nothing else.
You are a welcome sight, daughter of Namakanu.
Hello. Watch yourself.
Who is this Namakanu person?
Goodbye, exile.
Gonna have to look at the guide here shortly. Oh, I think some of my auras turned off. Yep. Some of the big ones. This layout. I hate this place's layout every time. Didn't have righteous firearms. No wonder fighting felt so weird. Actually, there was an experiment that I wanted to run with my employees at my smoke shop. You know what? I'm gonna do that real quick since there's kind of not much going on. I'm gonna bring up my live scene. Gotta change the names of these scenes. Cool. This is kind of like a little break, but I'm just gonna sit here. I just need to figure something out. Experiment has been set in motion. There we go. All right. Now let's see if I can go to here. I'm back. Okay, you know, the experiment was fully successful, like ultra successful. It was incredibly successful. Is there any other words I can use to describe how successful it was? Yes. Will I continue to? Yes, it was stupendously successful. Monumentously successful. There was a degree of dominance in the way that it succeeded. Run it. Those dudes at first kind of looked like they were immune to fire damage. Did I did mess with the lantern. I just didn't look at anything. Yeah, that dude we don't fight. We can run past. Man, I'm not using my movement effectively at all. In maps, it's way easier. At least I feel. Maybe that's not actually true, but this rare's dying at the speed of that blue. I see why that made it a sound. Wait, is that 4-link? Oh. Yeah, no, that's really good. Oh, I haven't even been interacting with the lead mechanic. Oops. Maybe I should go do that.
It's dirty work, but somebody.
Yet again, fighting enemies that may never die. Oh, especially this, like, necromancer dude. That dude really looks like he's on another level. Not even getting loot. Although he's close. Giving up now seems annoying. Slow him down a little bit. See if we can. There we go. Still got nothing. It's really good. It's a great base.
Allow your wisdom to be tempered by the flames of the past.
Get the hell out of my room, Lazaro says. I'm done. You hit the button. Why are you still standing here listening to me talk? To me talk. Okay, Zara.
You're simply too stupid to be realistic, aren't you, brute?
To be realistic, I don't. I'm stacking intelligence, woman. I'm the smartest beefcake you've ever seen.
Enough of this!
Necropolis locker. Okay. Do I get my auras now? I can get punishment, but I just want to level it. I do get flammability, which means I'm going to lose flame wall. Do get purity of elements and become a god. Do get purity of fire and start leveling it, right? Oh, I know I need to get Infernal Cry. Get a lot of stuff here. Determination we can get. Start leveling. Purity of fire. Sure. So we need a lot of red and blue.
Bye.
Did I save silly items? I did. Yeah. Yeah. That's not nearly enough red. That'll work. Two red and 3 blue. Enough. Purity of elements needs to go here. Momentum, we would love to be attached to shield charge. If there's any way we could do that, highly doubt. Flammability can be here. Purity of elements. No, it's just bad. There we go. Herald of Thunder also shouldn't be there. So then, there we go. I actually don't think I'm going to run Herald of Thunder anymore. We can't run Determination yet. We can't run that yet. We can run this. How to shield charge. I mean, this helmet, pretty much. Can we craft intellect on it? Actually, I don't even need to. Because I got that node. So really, do that. I don't have an alchemy? Oh, I do. Are we gonna force the fates yet again? What do we need? Fire resistance and life. That's it. Boom. Well, we didn't force it by taking a hit, so of course it didn't work, but I still can craft life onto it. now we finally have shield charge with a fast skill. I can put molten shell on my main bar. For funsies. I even could put flame wall on my main bar. I think that's a bit too much. Is it though? Good wall, frost blink. Yeah, that's gotta be infernal cry. This can be flame wall. Sure. Put it right there. It could have also been molten shell. Let me change this to purity of elements. Yeah, we need all the damage we can get right now.
Oh, you.
That chainmail doublet is really potentially good. But it was potentially good when I had that alchemy. Now it's not so potentially good. And 4 links are possible, so it's way less good. Way less. Did we do the thing?
Tolman's dead.
What? Should have grabbed the quest reward. Well, we can level up multiple determinations.
General Griffith. Goodbye.
Maybe. Turn on purity of elements, righteous fire. Rerun. The sewer grate was up here.
I cannot do this yet. Go to Hinekora.
A ghosted monster. Oh no. Double opal scepter. Oh yeah. this going backwards? I think so. Could lead me to a bust, but no, it won't. Really gotta talk to these people about their architecture. Those gloves were not linked, I don't think. The need to make coffee increases by the second. As his eyes grow weary, so too does his thirst for knowledge. Greece. I know there is one more bust. Very close. I got all three, okay. I don't get it. Like, I understand how... Yeah, I don't get how the 20% increased pack size is a bonus. Even though it's like more experience, it's like, yeah, but they're not dropping anything special, it's just normal monsters.
Slaves were once bought and sold like pigs here.
Nope, we don't need 3 links anymore. We are 4-link gamers only.
I cannot do this yet.
Another level? There was nothing over here, was there? I'm really skeptical. I have to look. Kills me. Yes, this was the right way to go. I knew it. The coffee. Oh, the coffee. Oh, shit. The coffee. Monsters fire 2 additional projectiles for a chance to get Vol determination. Okay. Oh, I also wanted to say something. I thought about this. I was like, you know, if I'm gonna say anything on this stream that's gonna be of any actual benefit to another person in this world about this game, it is that if you are following a build guide, follow the build guide. Do absolutely everything in your power to not deviate in any way at all from the build guide. And I know you're going to want to. You're going to think that you found some creative loophole that the build guide creator did not think of, and that you are going to make the build way better. And what you will find very quickly is that the odds of this being true What? I just need to not,
I cannot carry this.
I mean, it could carry me, though. It could carry me. Shit. Okay. I have 2 points. I can't believe that we skip out on this life, but I guess we just don't need it yet. And I'm right about that, right? We do not get that life yet. That's something we get. I'm opening up the POB. Opening up the POB. Bringing y'all with me. Actually, I don't think I need to bring you guys with me for this one. All I need is the tree. Yeah, we don't get that yet. Nope. There are more important things like damage nodes and int. And as soon as we get the int up here, we could probably drop this. We are 2 levels away from some int. Try to hold out. I think one of our main damage skills is in our
Tala.
shield. So I don't think it'll be easy to just ditch it. Why could that have not been fire damage to spells? Why? Oh, it hurts. Okay. Complaining paid off. Even though this one was freaking 3-link perfect. Would have been so nice. This is the one that we need to equip. Actually. That's gotta be close between those. We have a lot of good candidates. Picked up a lot of good stuff. Holy crap. I think we got even better gloves than these really good gloves that we got earlier. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go through like a whole re-gearing. Sell this, sadly. What about this thing? Nope.
Bring me back something nicer.
First, gotta put these gems in our 1 chaos tab. Never know who might need Vol Venom Gyre. All clarity. Alright. Which one of these deals more damage? Righteous Fire. 931. Righteous Fire's in this thing, so we need to change that. Put it in the shield. I mean, and let's just put it in the shield. I don't even care. Which, yeah. Somehow it got more. Oh yeah, because I gained more life. Wow, life really matters for Righteous Fire. Holy crap. So first, what are we at? 1,000? 1,006. I forgot to move it. 191. Not bad. What about this? Less. is there first. Let me see if I can put a craft on this. No. Essentially. How about you? Not a great one though. The way that my sockets are set up is not ideal. I need a blue. And that blue needs to keep this so that I can put this here and then hopefully 4-link that the day that I get a single fusing. I can't believe I'm in the 3rd act. I don't even have a single fusing. Last league was much different than this. Oh, I needed way more blue than I thought. I'm not even using flammability as well. Lots of things here, lots of things. Firewall is gone. We need to get rid of it. Where is it? I have already removed it. Right there. Flammability. We're gonna go without elemental proliferation for a minute.
Yes?
Can still keep leveling it. Wonder if the zone reset. Did I do it fast enough? I did it fast enough. Nice. Nope. Lots of choices here. Flammability should be on my mouse button, which is actually here. That can be molten shell.
Cannot do this yet.
Like, how are you healing? I'm on top of you. Oh, he was all the way across the room. That makes sense. Yet again, how are you healing? I think it's beginning to become a little bit more peak time in the day for Path of Exile. So I think the servers are going to be just a tiny bit more finicky here coming up next couple hours. I need to make myself coffee. Do I want that? Where's the trial? Where's the trial? I need the trial of ascendancy. Where's the trial of ascendancy? Ow. That makes sense. Didn't have purity of elements on that whole time.
An emperor must bear two blades. Hope in the left hand, surety.
That's
in
all
the
I
right.
needed in here, huh? Yeah. Alright, I need coffee, or I will not make it through. I'm gonna have a predetermined destination, but to make it absolutely anywhere. Oh, here comes the yawning. Yep, okay. Switch it up. We'll be right back. Let's switch up the music. I gotta put my headphones on to listen. Alright, let's see. What do we want? This has been a really good one from White Bat Audio. Karl Casey. Almost as much of a hero to me as Pohx. What are we doing here? I like the heavy, thumpy, bassy. I'm gonna go a long time ago. Let me go real old. If I go way, 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 way back. Karl Casey. Maybe we'll get some whole new... Ooh, aggressive? Ooh. Ooh, some of these look pretty good. Let me actually switch up the scene. You guys need to know. Like, genuinely know. White Bat Audio. Royalty free. Copyright safe. Beast mode. Almost 200k subscribers. Some of the sickest beats you could ever thump to. Looks like we listened to this one a little bit. I want to find one we haven't. I really liked this one. That one was fun. An hour-long one that has a cool picture that we haven't listened to. That's all we need. Eeny meeny. He wasn't really compiling them as often back then, it seems. Oh, this one was so beast. I used to play this one all the time for my role-playing game. There's gotta be one. Gotta be a single one that I haven't listened to. And honestly, if there isn't, then that just goes to show how much of a fan I am. Ugh. See? Every one of them. Retrowave, though. Oh, okay. If I don't find one in the next couple scrolls, we'll do Retrowave. Wonder why we listened to all of that one. Wonder why that one I gravitated towards. I know I've listened to this one too, but it doesn't show that I have, so we win. So we win. Let's get our second wind. did open up our window. Make sure that the sound and the smell doesn't get too overwhelming. We have our coffee. So we're chilling. Back to the game. The face roller coaster is leveling.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
We'll keep that chest piece because we might need those colors later. Alright, we got one more trial to do. This zone typically goes pretty quick. Depending on the layout. Ooh. Giant mana flask. That is an upgrade. Kind of not pressing my mana flask, but Infernal Cry is a wonderful button. What a glorious button. I can just sit in the middle of a pack and decide whether or not to pick up loot. That is the exact caliber of build I'm looking for. You know what? I just remembered. I think I should put Frost here. Yes. That's going to be so much nicer. And this can be Infernal Cry. We don't quite have a spot for that thing yet. Yes. Perfect. Okay. I heard there were tempests here. See if there's always tempests. Yes, intelligence. We would need some more eventually. wait, where's my ability? Oh yeah, that was the other thing. That was what I switched my thing
My mana is gone.
ability. There. You got that too.
I cannot carry this.
I have a lot of weird random potions. My don't think I need a lot of these.
I cannot carry this.
Either of those are nuts. Oh, good thing there's a waypoint right here. I still need to head back there and get the quest item. My coffee's almost cool enough to drink. Actually, screw it. I'm a man of danger. I'm a man of action. I think I could drink the coffee now a little bit, maybe. Perfect. It actually was the time.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that. I'm gonna identify that. This I will though. Gonna have a hard time competing. That's gonna need to have a lot of fire resistance on it. And it doesn't.
Bye.
Oh,
What is it?
these. Take those. And that.
See you.
I know you said I should look at everyone, Pohx, but the odds of them having dot multi and fire multi. I'm still gonna do what you said though, Pohx. Because you gotta listen to the build guide. If you don't listen to the build guide, you're setting yourself up to fail.
This land has forgotten courage. I will remind it.
Those gauntlets look interesting, but they're evasion. I guess that will be good for fire trap. Those might be good. Got a Val side area. On my. Wait, -10 to max res? What? Righteous fire's almost hurting me in here. Finally gonna grab our damage nodes. Cool. fire is hurting me in here. Oh, that's when I'm bleeding. Okay, we're okay. Oh, these guys just bleed. Good job bleeding me there. Ooh. Only the links were better. Guess it could have things that I need. It does.
Goodbye, exile.
Hello.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a hit. How do we make that fit? Oh yeah.
Be careful.
It's actually gonna be incredibly difficult to make that fit. We pretty much need to put on a different chest piece. I did save one. I saved a couple. I really don't want to be using an armor chest piece, but this will make me do a lot more damage. I'll be a lot weaker to one-shots, like way weaker. Can I craft on this? I actually can. Wow. The decisions. I don't have an alchemy orb or an orb of binding. I'm pretty much just losing a bunch of armor and 20 life. You know what? No. I'm going to the grave. I'm going to the grave place. I'm going to the grave place. Because I'm going to make an item. I'm going to make an item so that I can fit this into my build. We're going to use the actual lead mechanic instead of struggling. And let's have fun with lead mechanic. I can finally use that. We want what item? What's our worst item? Probably our rings and our amulet. Yeah, definitely the rings and the amulet. Okay. Let's do physical modifiers are scarcer. Chance of life. The problem with what I'm about to do is I need sockets. That's pretty good. Yeah, I don't think I can make... I would have to make a chess piece. And I'd have to just hope it's linked. I don't have anything to make that the case. So really what I should just do is make better gear, which is fine. I'm gonna make rings. Or no, I'm gonna make a necklace. Increased chance of life. Less physical, more life. More elemental. One explicit. Increased chance of fire. We want that on a necklace. But yeah, it would give us fire resistance. Yeah, that's like our favorite. And let's do increased chance of elemental just to get like a lot of resists. Jewelry. Amulet.
May the love of Rislatha free you of your anguish and aid this soldier, so that you may guide their hearts to glory!
It's a way better amulet than I have, but it's a garbage amulet. In every sense of the word. Pure garbage. Increased chance of defense modifiers. Quality. Yeah, no. Gotta go back to the docks before it resets. Wait. Wait, no I don't. I got both of the quest items. Okay. So really just trying to fit these in. Let me go craft. Can put int on them. That's awesome. Also can put other res on them. Probably should put cold res on them. The moment. You get life. Yes. Huge. So we move life tap over. Maybe if I changed some of the colors, I could make it work. I change the colors here. Do I have a color craft altar? No, not even. I'd have to chrome it. Just hope. How many chromes do I have? 21. Oh man, I should have never started this. Well, that's okay. That at least gives me flammability. Maybe I don't need Arcane Surge. Frost Blink. With that's nothing. Oh no. We move Rolling Magma with flammability. But I can put Life Tap on it. Where's Life Tap? Nope, that's Vitality. Life Tap. So now we can shield, but see, I kind of wanted shield charge there for the momentum. It works. This thing doesn't need a level anyway. Alright, so that's correct. Those running. Now I should have capped. Not even.
Yes. All alone once again.
Whoa.
I cannot do this yet. My mana is gone.
So we're reserving a lot of mana, are we?
This is the eternal way, pretty and lifeless.
What? Oh, I had to go north. Run every one of these Vol side areas that you see, because they all contain a chance to get Vol haste. I don't know if they all do. All of them after a certain point certainly do. I know this one has a chance. That was not bad at all. Can't bring myself to pick that up. The amount of dead ends that I have ran into in this campaign run is kind of staggering. I normally don't get caught up with this. And by no means do I have a mastery of the campaign, but man.
I give you to my ancestors.
I wonder what it could be. Like, I am stone cold sober, you know, at all times, clearly, so. You know, it can't be, you know, my state of mind, intoxication level, substances. Look at this. It's unparalleled. I could have got lost in this room all the way back here. Thank God I didn't. The choices we make in this league are miraculous. Do I put the buff on the water lady or do I put the buff on the chicken? Definitely not feeling like this league has the same kind of staying power as the previous. Not nearly. Oh, I didn't even check the rewards. Didn't even check the free challenge track. I gotta check the challenge track. If the cosmetics don't look cool, oh man. Even though I can say that the last ones didn't look like the coolest and ended up being a lot cooler than they looked. I am lost in an eternity of mazes. Why must it be this way? Okay, now we get rid of the giant chunky items in our inventory.
You and what is that?
What is that? An intellect necklace.
The cockroach. I like a dash.
An infernal towel.
Believe me, not a cockroach.
Crafting recipe that always hides out in here. Fire damage. That's pretty nice. Alright. Well, I think that was an incredible first stream for the Righteous Higher Chieftain. Thank you so much if you stopped by. I greatly appreciate you. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day.